ready with me for university at 7 in the morning. It's currently 6:45 a.m. Kind of on a time crunch because I start university at, I'm a mess. University at 9 a.m. Got up extra early this morning to wash my hair. I also had to wash my fake tan off because I'm a fake ass and I fake tan and I love it. What have I done? I have class this morning with my best first uni class together. I'm so hyped. I get into music to try to hype myself up for this class. Good girl. This song has been on repeat at the moment, and I know it's a TikTok song, but I'm having an insane makeup day and my lashes are lashing so much, but I'm kind of sad because I'm going out tonight, so I kind of wanted the good makeup day to be then, not right now when I'm going to uni for 2 hours. Whoopsie. Fuck. We go get dressed and dry my hair.
For the second day of school. Alright, y'all, let's talk about the first day. First day was really good. I actually love all of my classes. They're so great. I was actually really scared about not liking my classes because I had no phone. So, like, in those classes, I'm usually just a little more quiet and I can just tap my phone out. Obviously, I know that makes me sound like a phone addict, and it's honestly probably better that we don't because of the fact that we need to be having conversations than just on our phones. But it was actually kind of nice not being able to go on my phone. Instead, I had to talk to people. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm still very sad about the little phone ban that's going on. But I feel better because, like, it's literally everybody, and we low-key all have problems not being able to, like, talk to people instead just go on our phones. But I don't know why, like, our school was genuinely trying to, like, scare us. Like, girl. Like, I hate when people try and scare you the first day. Like, they're just doing the most. But all my teachers, I literally love all my teachers. All my classes are so, like, funny. Like, everybody's just, like, hilarious and, like, there to have a good time. Like, yesterday I talked about how everybody's gonna be in a good mood first day. Second day, it's just gonna go bad. And then so on and so forth because everybody just gets in a bad mood, like, later on. Because ain't nobody like winter. Oh my gosh. After school, all me and my friends like debriefed on like everything, and it was so much like stuff that needed to be talked about. It was so great. Another thing that was very nice is seeing people that I don't usually see. Like, you know those people that you haven't seen since like middle school and they're in your class? Like those people. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 7:01 a.m.
Okay, it's 7:01. I have to be somewhere at 7:15. Again, but this time me and my friends were just hanging out in the parking lot. Oh, also, I left the school with homework yesterday. Excuse me, what? Mind you, it was a paper, a one-pager. But I guess it's fine because I do like the teacher, but like, Also, I told a couple teachers I wasn't gonna be in class today, and now I'm embarrassed because I'm going to be at class. I did in fact get the dates mixed up. I actually haven't gone back to school shopping yet at all, so we are going this weekend. I'm so excited because I finally get to do a little bit of shopping, and I get to miss school for on Monday. Because we are going to go up to Chicago to get, like, the good malls, because obviously we have nothing in my town. Oh my gosh. Y'all, my new obsession is literally, I can't stop. I cannot stop. Base is low-key eating. Sorry. Just had to hype myself up for a little bit. But I did just post senior photos, y'all. So go check my Instagram and go get like and comment. Please. Thank you. 7:09. Wow, I'm always late. Mind you, I have no idea what I'm wearing. No idea. I got a new mascara because I realized I literally haven't gotten a new mascara in like a year and a half. So all of it was getting clumpy and like you could just tell. Oh my gosh, I love this song. Let me just turn it up. Mind you, I am already running late, so I need to probably go. Okay, bye guys. Love you. This is the finished look.
Hey guys, get ready with me for school. Today I have a geometry test, and I actually have no idea what we're learning. Like, I know what we're learning, but I don't know how to do it. It's like sin, cos, tan, something. I'm literally just so freaking cooked. Okay, I for real need to stop drinking energy drinks because anytime I drink them, I literally do not end up eating anything throughout the day, and that's so bad. I swear, energy drinks literally trick you into thinking you ate, but you literally didn't. And then, like, I feel dizzy towards the end of the day. Anyways, I want to get my nails redone so bad because it's not spring break anymore, and the blue is just making me mad at this point. Like, I'm literally getting white. I already know what I'm going to get next just because, like, I want something basic. Oh my gosh, I'm literally obsessed with the song Flatline. Like, I swear I'll just catch myself randomly singing it in the hallways, and it's actually so bad. Like, it's actually so bad, and my intrusive thoughts literally take over my brain, and then I end up doing it. Anyways, for some random reason, I decided to, like, literally stop snapping half the people on Snapchat that I used to snap. I don't know why, I just got tired of it, and it felt like a freaking chore. And most of the people I knew, too, so I don't really know why I stopped snapping them. I just didn't feel like replying anymore. Snapchat just honestly, like, pisses me off, like, really bad. Like, I hate when I'm snapping back and forth with somebody and they leave me on open for, like, no reason. Like, why are you admiring my face card for 5 hours? I kid you not, I literally don't know how to compliment guys. So this one time, like, I was talking to someone, I literally told them they had a lethal face card. That was definitely not my best line. Last night, I stayed up till, like, 10:30 watching Full House edits. I have no idea why. But I literally just got addicted to watching them, so I kept stalking this one account that made edits of them. I also got Starbucks like 3 times yesterday, which is really bad. I literally said I was gonna lock in for geometry like the past 2 weeks, and then yesterday I took a quiz and I ended up getting a 45 on it, and I don't know what I'm gonna get on the test today. That quiz literally made me want to cry because there was like, it was like all of it was like word problems pretty much. And I literally hate word problems because I cannot comprehend them, like they just don't make sense. My Alexa literally just went off and that actually scared me. I have PTSD from waking up this morning. Okay, like whenever y'all hear like an alarm, does it give y'all PTSD because you just like hear it on school days? Because it gives me PTSD and like it literally makes me jump every time I hear one. Anyways, my cousin literally called me the other day asking to play Fortnite with her, but I forgot to call her back. And that just made me think about how like literally whenever we were in junior high, we would literally like skip days of school. And I kid you not, we would just play Fortnite like the whole damn time. Like, we'd wake up early, skip school, and just play it all day. It was so bad. We did that like last year too, actually. We did it a lot in freshman year. And then we like stopped playing freshman summer, which was kind of sad. I kind of miss it sometimes, but like also I have no time to play anymore. I don't know how people don't like Red Bulls because they're literally like the best thing in the world. Like, Alani's are too sweet, and Celsius literally, like, make you sick. Like, I don't know what it is with Celsius, but they make you sick. But, like, Red Bull is just that perfect combination. Like, it's a little sickening, it's a little sweetening, and it gives you wings. Okay, a lot of y'all are asking for a lip combo, and so first I literally just line my lips with this Charlotte Tilbury lip liner. Wait, guys, this is eyeliner. I've literally been using eyeliner this whole time to line my damn lips. What the heck? There's no way that's real. I'm actually so done. I'm probably the most stupidest person I know. Whatever, I'm still gonna continue to use it because my lips look good with it.
Okay, we're doing a makeup routine that will 100% beat school air. School AC sucks every drop of moisture out of your skin, so I'm gonna show you guys a hydrating, long-lasting routine. Starting with skin prep, we need to make sure our skin is extremely hydrated, like I said, and I have dry skin, so it's already worse than if you have a normal or oily skin type. I'm using the Road Barrier Butter for this, just any type of thick, creamy moisturizer that'll last all day. Next, we need a hydrating, grippy primer. I'm going in with the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. The e.l.f. Power Grip is also great, specifically the pink one with niacinamide, because that's more hydrating. A hydrating primer just prevents your makeup from getting dulled throughout the day. It also acts as kind of like a double-sided tape and keeps your makeup on your face. And you definitely don't want to immediately go in with foundation here. You want to let this sit and dry down for a couple minutes. So we're going to go into brows. My favorite brow gel that'll last all day, especially if you have coarse brow hairs, is the Rare Beauty Clear Brow Gel. I just brush all my brow hairs backwards so that glue gets underneath my brows. And then I just gently brush them into the position I want them to be in. And I don't personally laminate my brows, but you definitely can if you want to. And then we also need the brow gel to dry down a little bit, so we're not going to immediately go in with the brow pencil. I'm going to skip back to foundation real quick. For my base, I'm going with the Stay Slip Tint. This is a light to medium coverage, but it also gives my skin hydration throughout the day. I feel like full coverage foundation can crack in dry air and also look super cakey under the harsh school lighting. So I definitely prefer skin tints if possible because they're a much thinner formula, so they're not going to look cakey, but they're going to give you the coverage you need without drying out your skin. For concealer, we're just going to spot conceal. You don't want to go super heavy with concealer all over your face. So we're going to want a flexible hydrating concealer. I love the Kosas Revealer Concealer for this. So you're just going to conceal darkness and blemishes. We're not going to go all over. This formula won't crease or crack in dry air or under harsh lighting, but I do add in a bit of a bright concealer to my under eyes. This is the Magic shade. And then we're going to go in with the Huda Beauty setting powder. I feel like this doesn't dehydrate my skin. It just locks in all my makeup. And we also aren't going to cake this on. We're just going to do a really thin layer. I just take it on a powder puff, pat it on the back of my hand, and then I put it in all the same spots that I put concealer. So just my under eyes, around my nose, and on my chin. Really just anywhere your makeup tends to crease if you don't put powder on. And then I usually just take a little extra on a fluffy brush and I pat that over my forehead just to get rid of any shine. So we look a little bit glowy, but we don't look sweaty and greasy. see. I do also recommend taking a pressed powder on your under eyes as well. I also would take this in your book bag and just touch up your makeup throughout the day with it. This is the Kosas pressed powder in the shade Candy. I really like how lightweight this one is. It's also hydrating, so it's not going to dry out your skin. And then to kind of revive my makeup from here, I'm using the Dialba First Spray Serum. These are probably the two things I would bring with me in my bag. And then while that spray is drying down, we are going to fill in the brows. I'm going with the Kosas Nano Pop Pencil in the shade Medium Brown. And I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm just kind of cleaning them up a bit. Now going in with blush. Blush is the first thing to fade in general, and especially when you're in school. I'm going with the Rare Beauty Liquid Blush in the shade Hope. Everyone knows how pigmented these blushes are, so you know how long they're going to last as well. And then I'm also going to take this Rare Beauty bronzer. This is in the shade Solace, and I'm just going to put that in all my typical bronzing spots. And then we're going to immediately go in with powder products. The powder bronzer I'm using is the House Labs Power Sculpt Velvet Bronzer. This is in the shade Amber Horizon. And we're just going to put that everywhere that we put cream bronzer. And then powder blush goes where cream blush went. This is the Say Beauty Super Suede Blush in the shade Chow. And then I love taking this highlighting blush from Bare Minerals. This is in the shade Peach Glow. And I just place this right where I would place typical highlighters. It's just not as harsh, so it looks really natural. And then I feel like cream eyeshadows last way longer than powder eyeshadows. I'm going with this Morphe cream eyeshadow stick. It's really like an all over face stick, so I also use it to contour my nose. But this is in the shade Enhance. I'm gonna put this on my eyelids and then also on my nose to contour. And then before we go in with mascara, I'm gonna add on a lip stain. This is the Sachi Beauty lip stain in the shade Mauve. I definitely recommend using a lip stain if you want something to stay on your lips all day. I just basically outline my lips with this, so I use it kind of as a lip liner. But you can just put it all over your lips if you want to just give your lips a natural flush of color. Or if you're like really in a rush in the morning, you don't have like 5 to 7 minutes for this to dry down. I really like the Benetint lip stains too. Those are just instant stains. But my mascara usually takes me about 5 minutes, so this is like the perfect amount of time for me to do my mascara while this dries. My favorite mascara to beat school air specifically is a tubing mascara or a lengthening mascara, because your lashes will stay curled all day long and they won't smudge throughout the day from your eyes watering or your skin getting oily or whatever the case may be. I'm first just gonna curl my lashes. This is the Tweezerman Lash Curler. It's my favorite. And then the tubing mascara I've been loving recently is from Stila Cosmetics. It's the Made You Lash Lengthen Defining Tubing Mascara. And I just like looking down into a mirror while I apply this. Alright, mascara's all on. I feel like I would actually prefer lash clusters if I was going to school, because those will definitely stay curled all day and look perfect all day long. But I know a lot of people don't have time to put lash clusters on every morning, so this is the easier option. Just tubing mascara is key. I also took off my lip stain. I'm just gonna line my lips. This is the Kylie Cosmetics lip liner in the shade Comes Naturally. And I would also obviously bring my lip combo to school with me to touch it up throughout the day. For my lips, I've been really loving these new bubble lip serums. I wear them to bed whether I'm wearing makeup or not. Even if the gloss fades from my lips, they're still gonna feel nourished and hydrated. They're not gonna get like cracked and flaky. So just putting this on. This is the clear shade and it pretty much goes with any lip liner, as you can see. Now, setting spray is arguably the most important step in this routine, and I have just the setting spray concoction for you guys to make your makeup last no matter actually what products you're using. Now, the first thing I wanted to mention, but you have to like already have it for it to work, is the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, specifically the old formula. I can't say much about the new formula because it doesn't have the ingredient that made makeup last all day, so if you have the All Nighter Setting Spray, I definitely recommend using this. If not, I also love the Charlotte Tilbury All Nighter Setting Spray. This lasts really long, keeps your skin hydrated as well. If we're talking you need your makeup to last all day, the Makeup Finishing Spray from Scandinavia, this actually uses the same ingredients as the All Nighter Setting Spray. Urban Decay actually used Scandinavia's products. If you know the tea, you do, but look it up if you don't. Scandinavia is basically like the OG formulation of the All Nighter Setting Spray. It lasts all day long. Now, if we're talking like bridal level, you need your makeup to last. Apparently, this is a setting spray that like a bunch of makeup artists use to make their brides' makeup last all day, whether you're crying, sweating, whatever it is. The Ultra Setting Vaporizer from Cryoland. And specifically, I've been watching a lot of bridal makeup tutorials. This is like the holy duo setting spray combo if you really want your makeup to not go anywhere all day, because this is like a mist, so it's gonna set your makeup in place all day, and this is more of like a hairspray consistency, so it's gonna like lock in your makeup all day. I'm gonna go in with the Scandinavia Makeup Finishing Spray. And also you want to make sure your mascara is fully dry, because if you spray setting spray before your makeup's fully dry, your lashes are gonna fall really quickly. And like I said, all I'd bring with you in your bag for touch-ups throughout the day is your lip combo, a pressed setting powder, and some sort of like revival hydrating mist. I'm actually gonna use a bit more pressed powder. I feel like I should have done 2 layers of concealer today. That's what I typically do, but I just wasn't thinking about it. And this is my completed makeup routine that will beat school air and last you all day long. Everything I used in this video today will be linked in my LTK for you to find easier, including the shades that I used in everything. And let me know in the comments what other makeup videos you want to see next. Bye.